Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 with an AI car being a menace. Immediately the AI have started. We're going to be doing a crazy stunt race using the custom Nero. Please don't crash into my car. Please don't. Thank you. Well done. That guy's been a sensible driver. We're going to get underway in about a second. We are off. The track is, well, loopy, as you can see ahead of us. We've got very fast cars, and I'm going to try and not die on the outside of turn one. Oh, or die in that mess. Not die in that mess. We've made our way through. We're in 7th place at this current moment in time. There is a lot of luck involved in mine-stricken car. Someone's found a wall. Oh dear, we're in a really bad place now. If I can just get my car turned around before we get plowed into. That was amazingly calm for everybody getting through. Things will go wrong. Things will go wrong spectacularly. There will be reshuffles, and you might be in last place on lap 1 does not mean you're not going to be able to win the race. Although, me having no momentum coming up this hill does not help matters at all. It is a very steep hill. There is a car tumbling wildly out of control that we're going to try and avoid. We've got 4 cars directly ahead of us that we will go and try and take places off, and hope that we get lucky later on in the lap. It's a relatively compact circuit, this one, but there's a lot of stuff to worry about. Not least of my concerns is a wildly spinning purple car. Whoop, we're all in the fence a little bit. I tried to do a flat spin. No! No, the mother has betrayed me. That is never a good thing. There's a van doing a little bit of a floating around. Yep, it is all good. Good GTA 5 shenanigans. Oh, that's not a fun place to have a vehicle spawn in. We have made it through, though, up this loop. Now, this loop does get a little bit difficult if you don't get it right, as we race frantically down the other side. We've got it right! I've absolutely nailed someone into the wall. I apologise to the green car, but I carried so much speed off of that loop. I got myself positioned perfectly off the other end. There was a poor car in the way. Might have murdered him. We didn't explode, though, so I mean, that's something, and there is just nothing you can really do in that situation. This is a little bit twitchier than I was considering the almighty wing that we have going on at the back. I was expecting a little bit in the way, a little bit more in the way. A rear end grip, that really does let go. That really does let go. Oh, there's a mule and there's an angry thing. We did try to turn traffic off, but it got locked on, so we're stuck with the random obstacles. Oh, red car, we're going to punch you clear. That's not quite... Oh, I was hoping to get up to a... Oh, there's a motorcyclist who's doing things. Thank you. Well, we got away with that one. Red car did realise soon enough that things were going badly wrong and did back out of it. The blue car's caught some debris and is slow up the hill. And the blue car's fallen over, so I will take a 3rd place. I'll say, we were down in like 11th or 12th at the start of this race. In fact, coming down here, I think we were in 10th on lap 1. Now we find ourselves in 3rd. Oh, we've overshot the corner there. We've made it through, though. Things are going, relatively okay. I quite like this car, actually. I'm not normally a massive fan of the new supercars they get, especially when they cost such a ridiculous amount. But this Nero doesn't drive too badly. A little bit oversteering for my personal taste, but it does give it some character compared to potentially other vehicles in here. Now, we've got to try and keep the speed up, keep the speed up. Head down this side of the thing. Hey, look at that! Off the yellow wall we go. A little bit wedged on it, but we are... It's such a... I love the dismount from the loop. It's such a crazy bloody thing that we do. We have got some 12 seconds to make up if we are going to catch the cars ahead. Now, there is catch-up turned on. We don't have slipstream turned on. In a test race, slipstream kind of boosts you at awkward places because there's no real straights in any way, shape or form on this track. There's no real use for it. It just gets you in trouble 90% of the time. Oh, mind all of the lagging weirdness that's going on. The way that these roads are set up, being slightly elevated, makes for all sorts of chaos. Oh, sorry! Well, that was the cross traffic getting in the way. Oh, there's a motorcyclist. Goodbye. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that one. It is a customary rule that you must run over a motorcyclist if you see them. However, customary rule to get me in a lot of trouble. Oh yeah, that has cost me big time now, because that's sucking out all of my momentum. The only good news is at least the green car was slow on the climb up here as well, because, well, he hit the debris too. I hit him. Why did I go for a motorcyclist? It was just too tempting. Right. Let's hope we can get another really, really good run through the loop. Let's hope for some bad luck with the green vehicle ahead of us, and then I might be able to do something. That was a very, very good corner. Yes, some bad luck has befallen the green car ahead of us. A van caught him at a wrong moment. I'm trying to flat spin my car in the air. That's how you do it. Look at that. We have really closed, although we've closed at a really awkward point. Because I don't want to be going... I could have kept my foot down because he was going to have to avoid the Emperor. Really don't want to be going too wide into this tunnel. It is very, very dangerous. Oh, this is really, really, really dangerous for both of us. Oh, I hit the wall. I don't know if he landed on his wheels. He did. I love how we've come out of that tunnel in two completely different manners, and we've not really changed much in the way of the gap. He's being brave and trying to jump the bollards. I don't really want to take that risk, because it's so easy to get it wrong. If you get the line wrong, you might end up clipping them or something silly. We're going to dive to the inside, and we will move ourselves up into third place. This looks like it might be the only battle I'm going to see in this race, with a fairly spread out field. Let's just not crash into that. Futo could have done without that. Just clipped it with the front, although now we're dodging. No! Oh, we got the splitter caught on the Armco. That's not what we want. That's not what we want at all. I need the green car to have some misfortune. Green car has had some misfortune. Found the back of a mule. Oh, God. We don't bounce off stuff in the way that I'm kind of expecting in some ways. The car kind of gets a little bit sticky onto some of the traffic, which... I don't know, it's not quite what I was expecting from GTA collisions, but there we go, it happens I guess. Or green car's being slow up here. I don't want to go too fast, because I don't want to get too much height there. The more time we're spending in the air, the less time we've got wheels on the ground. You know, we're going to be losing time. Well, this is about the same situation we were in last lap around. So if we can have the green car get unlucky, which he hasn't, unfortunately, through here. I'm going to do my same technique here, try and spin the car. Or, no, too much speed. I didn't get it slowed down enough. You need to brake enough for that jump so you don't clog the wall, but if you brake too much, of course, you're going to run the risk of either not making the jump properly or something. The Muppet nearly betrayed me. He did not, though. We were on the safe side of things now. We're running around this loop. Try to get the vehicle positioned to the side. Whoop! And a rugby tackle into the mix we go, but we have rolled and we are not going to be getting there. Unfortunately, we flew out of the tunnel with all of the speed, and we had a really good line. I've pissed it all away now. Yeah, damn. We carried mega speed out of the tunnel. Unfortunately, just too many cars around at the landing zone would cost me that one. I've definitely got the hang of that twisty, flippy, swoopy loop, but yeah, not I say got the hang of it. We've kind of got the hang of it, only with way too much speed. Probably should be getting on the brakes at some point around there. Fourth place is not bad, though. I will take fourth after a fairly poor start to the race. What else have we got going on around? I don't know if we've got any close battles particularly happening around on circuit here. That's not a good place to get stuck. It's not a good place to get stuck at all. If you do kind of fail this jump, if you clip some debris or you get involved in a crash at the real start of this loop, it is very difficult to climb up. We have just about made it. Oh, this is not a good camera angle for doing that. That's really not a good camera angle for doing that. Let's take a look at the lap times. I did not get fastest lap, I'm not really surprised, got stuck in a bit too much traffic, a bit too much of a mess in the final couple of laps. Was good fun nevertheless. I think the timer is, the race is coming towards an end. Well, the Neros weren't too bad to drive around here. We shall see how our next car's going. See if I can get a podium. I aim for a podium. With the amount of sheer dumb luck that goes on in this race, that's about as fair an estimate. Well, for our next race, we are using the Retro LG without any mighty... It looks weird without a mighty wing on the back of it, I will be honest. I messed about with this car a little bit on the PC version. It looks very weird not having a mighty wing. However, we are going to set off, and once again I'm going to be stuck on the outside for turn one, and mayhem has befallen everybody. No, not the lamppost or the... Oh, bugger. Not the lamppost or the tree. There's a pink car with the back in the air going, well, the wrong direction. I don't know how on earth that happened. The lampposts are being a nuisance by the looks. We're going to dive on the inside. Someone's climbing a wall. Well, that's made a car park. That has made a car park in a narrow section. And I love how we managed to make like a single file car park as well. It was so neatly all lined up and parked in there. The red car has got a massive run. Well done. Well done, good sir, for such an impressive run up the hill there, although the car I think got landed on. We're in 8th place. Well, it could have been a worse start, let's be honest here. It could have been an awful lot worse, and as you saw last time, anything really can happen here, especially in the opening lap. And Mupavur has got lag hit by a car. Right, we're going to go for the twisty in mid-air tactic. Land, don't hit the wall, although you have got to be careful, of course, that you don't get pit manoeuvred in doing that. The leaders are already making their way through this loop. All the green cars twisted, but I have made it past. Now this will not have the speed of the Nero, and we are slightly losing the back end. Hey, and over the red car we go. That is the single best overtake I've ever done. Oh, there's a little bit of lag. I apologise to the red car there. I was busy trying to get the recording to turn on for a thumbnail, and everything just kind of stopped responding on my end. So yeah, that is my bad slightly. You will also notice in this footage, I don't actually, it might render out a little bit neater, but the frame rate is having a few issues keeping up with the mayhem between the cars. Well, looping around a stunt track, the AI traffic glitching out, and everything else going on. It is, yeah, lagging a tad. Just a smidge around here. For some reason the recording didn't start properly either. So yeah, not that there's a. I should have started it from the very off. Oh, Mupavur, no. Really? The red car got in trouble, and then I get Mupavur as well. The AI cars are actually now driving on the stunt road, which is new for me. I thought they tended to get very, very confused by it. That's a solid thing. That's not going to help. That's not going to help my case at all here. Dodge the nasty obstacles. Oh, we've got momentum this time. Yes. You see, these tubes are okay. Oh, crap. We're going to land on the green car. We're going to land on the green car. I'm sorry. That was really not so helpful. Amazingly, I haven't lost as much time in all of that as I could have done. That didn't really cost him that much. I kind of got spun, and now he's going to meet a... Oh, that's cost him a lot more. There's a poo car coming through. Not quite. Not quite. It's not quite the horrible. Oh, that's some lag there and a half. Uh-oh, we're going to go backwards into the wall, although things have gone a lot worse for the beige reveal. Ah! That's not how cars work. How has that happened? That's not how physics work at all, but never mind. Never mind, we will carry on. Where is that thing going? I'm going to have the faintest of lifts up there. Oh, I thought we were going to nail the sign, and that would be us very, very dead. Loop our way around here, dodge the building, or not. Oh, we've exploded. We have exploded big time. I don't actually know where we get resetted, or I think we get reset at the top of the tube. That's the first time I've exploded on that jump. I was trying to be clever. But it did not work. The cleverness did not work, and neither did that particularly. The attempt was to try and slow down before we left the tube. I think it's just better to smack into the wall, I'll be honest. Oh, we have found a massive battle, though. Well, that makes up for things. Oh, hello, guys. You know, when you go from 4th all the way down to 11th or 12th, it's at least nice to have a whole bunch of cars to race with. And in general, I'd much rather have people to race with. I don't care for running around at the front on my own, it's boring. So I would rather be stuck in a battle. I like to win races, of course. I'd rather have a 7-car battle for the lead than a 7-car battle for, well, 6th. But either way, a 7-car battle is good, whichever position you might be arguing over, although not so good for the frame rate, apparently. I'm going to hunt the inside, because I'm not sure where stuff is going to be. Oh, we've got buses and trucks spawning now. That's going to make a nice nuisance of itself through all of this. Work our way up into 8th place. So progress has been made early on here. Let's not go find that junction box or whatever it is on the outside that we managed to murder last time. And the scenery inside the tunnel is scary to deal with. Also, the car behind me, I think, got a better run. Yes, he did. Please don't land on me like I... Oh, God! a little bit of a bump. But we've all got away with that one relatively well. Oh, the white car's gone for a huge tumble on his own there. A little bit of a awkward landing with the tarmac. All of that. I spied 2 more cars up ahead, so this might not be going quite as badly as I was expecting. We're already trying to sort of pre-turn the car. Oh, that was lovely. That was lovely. The faintest little nudge on our way past, Nothing wrong with that, and we will move up into 6th place. The yellow car was quite slow, to be fair, I was quite slow coming into here. Actually, I got an awkward bounce on the landing there. Let's just pray to the gods of GTA that we can get out of here alive. We can! There's been a massive explosion and some frame rate issue. You see, I was actually going a little bit slower in all of that to make sure that I got a good landing, which I did. We then got assisted by everything going around us. Well, I mean, I didn't gain a place. We've stayed in 6th. A different car is now ahead of us, but we have stayed in 6th, so it's a relatively positive outcome from 4 cars launching out of the tube at the same time. It could have gone a lot worse for me, shall we say. And we round onto our final lap. Who will be able to pick their way through the AI mess that is this section? In some ways, I'm kind of glad we didn't turn traffic off just for this absolute mayhem that is occurring right now. There's a Jeep doing weird things. A Muppava. Oh, the Muppava hasn't betrayed me this time. It has actually worked with me. It has taken out an opponent. That is, I think, the first time I've ever had the Muppava actually work with me, aside from a video where I'm using it. I'm not good coming up this tube. I always seem to be the slowest, one of the slowest cars up there when I don't make it without a massive mistake. There are cars that will go up slow and make a big mistake, but yeah, I'm just not getting a good line, it seems. Through there, slow down, dodge some stuff. We're all okay. We're not going to get murdered here, I don't think, although we've overshot the jump a little bit. Save me! No, not save me like that, though. Not save me like that. We've gone round. Again, we've lost a place. We haven't lost too much time in it, though. We haven't lost too much time, and there does look like there's another car that just jumped into the tube. Muppava to the rescue again! We're up into, I don't know actually what position we're in, because of course the positions go a little bit wonky when you're in a tunnel. Oh crap, this isn't good though. Gotta get that car upside down here. Oh no, building. Oh no, the blue car's got back ahead. No, the blue car's exploded! The blue car's exploded and I'm stuck at the bottom of the tunnel! Ah! Ooh! How on earth have we done that and we've come out in a decent position? Oh, that was some mega luck. That was some mega luck, I'll be honest. There was the tiniest bit of input from me in trying to straighten the car up. That could have got... How did we get out of that? I don't. I will never know how we got away with that one. Somehow we've come out in 5th place. That was remarkable. Remarkable chaos has gone on this final lap. The Muppava saved me twice. I feel very sorry for that poor blue car that got murdered. I say I feel very sorry for it. I'll take the position at the end of the day. But, God, Muppava earning its legendary status this time around. That was utter carnage, and it was quite entertaining. Oh, pink car's going to find a tree. Not quite work. Well, that is going to be it for this video, guys. There shall hopefully be a link in the description to this map so you can download it, have a go with it yourself. It is rather entertainingly stupid. A big thank you to Reed as ever for creating it. But that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.